amount of money Kasambela bank to. Central bank is the bank of all the banks in this country. Bank sol bela kodo bela in central bank. Yam, ite a new amount of money la. You are some central bank. More you condemn. More kale ka for opposition la biya molum ninde. Adun kuso to revolom. San kunu. Gade newspaper wala. Eko. Boa said ye. The elite staff, they are the accused staff of the central bank. Yes, some on administration leave. This administration leave meaning so-called investigation. This government tell man kept all out in tell man nyama to la buodo mamma bubi do me. Altonya for mole membe caring. Moment the Al-Quran or Muta ye Kalia Palace or Taba Sambaka. This bring economic inflation. Nim fake money siata Bangkok and Kodo man control. Bangkok a Koleala, a Bangkok economic, a call a crumble. I cannot let to zero ground. Mole a kilotu. Nimbol me a kilotu be Danila Dimbalakon. Dolba Foloko ya Jamel Kodolo Munti ya Jamel Yuntujang. And I want to make that thing clear. You see this government. Ni in fact ni ya Jamel de Kidland. All of Yamuni Golo Siba is at all by Golo. If the monkey leave your farmyard or your farmland, leave the monkey. More than 6 years. At the Syrian exile, I'm under forfeit. But this government, whenever there is corruption scandal, any problem, they will refer 20 years of Yajame, 22 years of Yajame cannot be recovered. If that cannot be recovered, march out. Because that cannot be recovered, your life has changed. You build mansion, luxurious car, flying all over the world. So come on, if this is Yajame's money, so I can tell you how the killings you can lock the code in the central bank. Jane Commission or Muna Nalmo Kodo Samba Jane Commission, and you reveal that. But finally, this money, they are using this money. And
here's the thing, it was not intention. They didn't intend to leak it out.
Yes.
It happened some kind of way.
Go to Alcamba time and all those things. Memo problem out in Bedia for the money. Nini government they are the number one criminal. Tia Sana letata Yokodo Ninta, some 10,000, some 11,000 according to sources. So I need to government a fake money dinner. Ndata blood Montafla are a criminal. Yentabute the same government authority and destiny behind the bar. Nilfa Lebentel Dama Dundi Canyola. And definitely Bua said in Antala resign. Nintubabo this man be resigned. This money can be for Molekava, Kodikotolum, Koditinarium, and Kodikotolum for central bank not to accept Lava. Sally Kodol Benin Banco can bring Sengon Bitakan primary school Zualo. What Kodol the use Kanda. Kodol be the near Mutakati Sole. Gambia Banco near Kodol Fan Mutako Kuntu. Kodol will be the near Kidaba as Sotale. Kodol will be the near the camera Duros Koto. Where the Gambia? No, never told you
small Gambia. Come on, Eric. It's actually small Gambia with big problems.
No, Kodol in Carola, Tobanola Fola. You can name be for them, new Kodola Kuotonyale BJ. Ye 20 year Fanseniandi. New Kodola in a front dash here, New Kodola, you know, look what happens. If you force yourself to win an election, sometimes your country will face financial scarcity. And that's what happens. The ruling government, they spend millions of millions just to get where they want to get. Now, for any election or battle, but Gambia are out of scarcity. Because memo problem, these people are there, it's not easy. Birim Banco Tata, Ninsante, World Bank Yokodo di Dane for electrical project, for cable project, for this and that deal. Because Tubabo Nyamama, World Bank Nyamama, if Ananka Bankol accessle, if a Bankol DB, if Ananka Bankol inspectle, Yokodo Mindia, IMF Kana Bankol DB, Alemun development Nakija, Yamu structure Nakija, Yamun Munaki, Nia DB, Quatela government man fence pen, Purka Kodo di la de Kola, DB. Kan soja rol jay la salary dol ko ya talale salary tala books
on paper and pen you ngi have a book and paper you ngi so many stalls of books and papers Bora let's close the show me I have somewhere to go
wani mbe kacha lola janden sa dia munta bannola bar mbe dani ro kala muso mi ka fa ko Mariam Balajo han sa nyum muso amanje ay karo sile muso na dimbe dundin duniya ko na imaje adu nyim silang atambita bulola la atambita singala asa fumata mirotile because Gambia bi akata Mariama la bi anybody is keno victim til ngajala Nigeria ka
the Gambia have one habit as long as it did not happen to them they don't care
but I am appealing to our central government and our police unit. Thank you. Abla Sanyang. A beat and the police will sort of you have medical teams, ale kulul sort of back on ale mol sort of forest or complete patrol birin jambar ñini ndiro be kombole sukutane mbako te tema e ko ala mobile la fonko ay itandi ko famata wolto nim banko dollum ñinti tan america lam ñinti wala dula dol kono ni di coastal guard betara balo kono amiolu police important
because every citizen means something to them. While feeling you are a citizen, the only time they remind you of you are a citizen is when you have to pay tax or you have to pay certain things. But aside from that, they do not give a hell. They don't give a damn about you.
Documentary do you in America? It's a this the last squad from Colomo, something squad security unit ex-soldier from Iraq. Abo Abdunto do Colocon. Ngamra is some grievance against his comrade. Aka innocent people will fall. Atata California map and one of the holiday camp. We be in almost 2 weeks. But the investigation and the searching involved every security level of America. The sheriff, the ICE, the police, the military. America is having different security because Bankubal. I obey involved. But it's a police soldier that Kenyan. IG wala diamo bo mintole nim mo allegation la Gambia la ay so-called investigation because atalta central bank la nyindula imbe wala do ko mol bar janna be central bank la nyindula investigate ata nyanta mariam bala jole nyini ko because life lo banku diwlo but police are not doing nothing ibebe se nim mo ya jele yo police ko li nim boro na ya samba yete detain but police nyanta taka nyini ndiro la because ndel kan na tax la job for the police to protect our lives and properties. For the tonya. So among the only the state official, but citizen la ko dal contribute wala we are paying you people with tax.
Of course.
Mariam bala do manje de abla sanya lafta ka ko ndi mako musoni han sa ya manje de. Fere ke ni la molal ya nyene. Central bank ni fonko ko tel ngalo no yo investigate. But citizen la nyanto do fana bije fana na ko mina ko ya lo karolande. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what we have for you guys. Until we come your way next with another interesting topic. It's Baria Kacha, Sally, and Bora. Thank you.
Salim Bora, ala baraka, Sally Bora, ala baraka bake, ala do ko seneata, ala do ko beteata, albe tonyale fokan, dambia dingolu, alila moy Bora nin salila diamola. E kamin foteng pour alfangol lom ali alfangol ma koy kato Gambia ni wonte ntita nyato faale kuning nganne ko dolbe sino laba dol nyanta wode lale ye nyaayele bankol bita kan nyamin Senegal bita kan nyato Gambia bita kan koma kay president be sirin o buka femf nim fengo fenketa tara diri andu wodum amanya na kila wonya nin tapale yal minu kake masakunda wolle nyanta wala wolle nyanta stop la kala do kulal control ay stop wo fannala amam betea corruption o mam betea abuka banko samba nyato aka banko samba ko male yo utum Gambia dingolu Salini Bora alila moyla di amola Sali Bora ala baraka
Central Bank la nyum baro la folo nyanta press conference kan dro ko na da jambaro buka press conference baro be sirin dora be deri president nyanta la kadiya mu yam wol silen bar president ni la minister manene diala nini momo bente na da tuluni iba fly ngamo yamanyo nyini nda fa supata ba ni bot abulo diata no babulo inspector won don man kam man sayati
Bora po dege
no president yam baro president yam ta ceremonial le
Bora po dege mo
no ka nyalo foye president fa ni la minister manene na tout mo top do kirne son tiktok
sabe bula ala
di minister ko
Bora hala
dem alamo ya ko na minister bol kon na ko lafta kejela dol kata sadale bon non so man so minister ni ya jame ko be daw I want to see you am na ñoo xamne den de on sen série pour mu listi xana ya moma o
lu ma owe
lu ma owe CDS kata speed di la ya jame be lori ka jara jara ay commandile wotumo yankuba sonko was ID ako if your salary wotumo bribery ta tuba bobul ako if anybody your salary is not enough for you you resign bari tala man sakunda tinyano ya jame na la kunno be hani minister ni be yamala mitindule ka jar jar
way sa wajibi no mom lifin lam gene fi di layon bar
yo nga gene fi layon salus fajo mutangal la fi foni mullo dem fo ana layon bi wala nga gene layon mama lion ya ban ka to nyala fo moli boy ya jame se king da wala kala ya jame se ya jame man salet
Gambia la dia
I bari ka fo min na mo fate fana dol they do things to satisfy him amon kuno je anyanta ka dia.
You know, one thing we are used to is we will always find ways on how to make ourselves feel good. So at least coming to the way there is peace in this country. So
peace there's no peace.
People eat peace.
No, there's no peace. Point of correction.
Because no matter happen, there is drama in Ghana.
There's no
That's
peace.
what people say.
There's no peace. There is a good muloti as a mobile phone telephone. Nini ninge daj bunti nini dilare. Yo attack jolle keta nyum banko ka fata mara peace mun ne to ko rebelo le dum banko ka ni sa to kono am robbery min bija ni sunyaro min be banko ka ani malpractice and corruption min bija you call that one a peace you call that one a peace there's no peace because Gambia sa ka trafta makana moke attack la fa busi la ke bori
because peace banko yo xamne taxi driver yo xamne rek ne enu nit yi yobulen
def la lu ne
ñu jël la pick la from ex ñu yóbbu la waaye dem jël sa xaalis yi
jigéen boobu Mariam Balajo koo xam ne jëkkëram mu ngi jógee bitim réew ba léegi gaay gisut ko you call that one a peace mu soo filita karo sa mbolo kon akema do bo kan na Switzerland hani bi wo mu fo Sweden no fo Switzerland mu soo na ding filita 3 years yamay Gambia la police mantar ñini ndir la social media la be ñini do fo family ya ko do le landi wo mu ransom le ko ni yaaje fo bi wo mu so manje ni America la wote dulal to la wote bi bal kono kulul be yaay la
because here they have a system in place where everybody so really nen la gis way ñun fini sa birth certificate bi doesn't even make du re sa birth certificate de sa yow ndax amna system bu ko
non ID card fa na jolanta fa radio ka fa ni mi ya tombo ni ya bay police fo ñanta
so nim banko do there's no system in place where
nim banko do la DNA hana la ko jaarol mi la kema la palato la fion aka fion bil me ma be le test la system
of course
nim banko do la bari ñun ko fa ndena maje police ni tata in some advanced country you have different units of security
mané comme yenen dekay suma bëggé xam yow about yow nga ñëw sét ci ma bëgg xam about yow suma type sa information sa tour dina gis sa information yépp ci système bi because non lañ défé système bi for you to be able to tell this person I am interacting with whether he's a criminal or not wa Gambia mo nika deka bo xamné comme numa la ko waxé rek so démé sun yenen department they still have pen and paper bora système xoolal la moo xamul Ministry of Fisheries you know ñu ne dafa taaka kayit yépp lakala so because they send
amuñ yeneen système
boo xam ne
kan kala fana bandi ala tema
comme que yow nga ne dafa bëgg a meew ak kulfi
nde jakkal
meew ani nono ning mum
non kana yalo problème
yalo maybe ayake nono la
non kana le mantar tunura ñun kuwoto ten e kanin suñarol min ni ñun kuwo min be foten sa ndembi mambude nja yaada men ne asoro
because xam nga ne baro du ñaka gaay nen ko yóbbu seri by force du gaay nen ko yóbbu seri
wa ma kilo fole yaada men ne mambude nja soro maltu famo baro ne ju yaada men yalla na government senior official jolle soro because of corruption baro kasila ko you only challenge corruption if you have evidence
mane yaada men
no so Ako,
you
only challenge corruption if you have evidence. But how can you have evidence you don't challenge? For corruption or no? Who are in the government behind central bank line problem or maker? Jamaica administration leave the mall. They should go to remand. Famon. Remand fana is different from Kafoko sentence. Remand you just like an accused for investigation of the case. Yes, somebody under custody. Jani bita sile work on ya administration leave yalo barola government fan ka tamu dol use ndanga mere nyanta tala school wala yeta english jude encyclopedia ni export ne cambri ya jide because han ke ate ka cabinet birinta ngamoy barota fono la ko birate be siri nyam banko kan 2016 fo kanabi all the ala cabinet minister they all perform well banko ni president winta ka restructure aka cabinet reshuffle
because they did several reshuffles
but what but ya jamme 80 something minister I mean by an I mean tan ya ka fu nyoma 80 something si but nyum mam mo bayno minister bebe no amam mo bayno mo man deliver mo man fenke aya nya ka si bela ndeko afol ko nyili ye mu neke nyinna billahi walla ndama le mu neke nyinna barnale ko ku kenyina bal nin alatema because Gambia no jaw ya bata palaso jareta Gambia no ko belela Gambia Gambians are because I don't know this man with this a very nice man ita jalo tumo ya kon Gambia be love di nyina but nimbuka diamu no abuka fenkeno billahi na do mo roke drive si akole atale billahi No, you couldn't mean the Barakan in the man. Because I don't understand, but something is wrong in somewhere else.
Let me tell you something. This not fee.
No, but this is not normal, man.
Government buneka, then they search. Even to Babisa, then corrupt.
Corruption
Well,
is
understand it's all over the world. It's something you cannot change. But just now, understand wow, be more of open because I'm a lead problem. Then I def 90%, nga search 10%, nga defal bobu sa boba. Why Bora defulo, joxewulo, waxulo, wante jangé nek di defal sa boba rek. Bobu mo nek Gambia fini. Understand comprendre sax pour ñu ne man bëggon na suma toogee for this years even suma génnee sax ñu ne waaw ak lu munti mel de waaye try na fi yaa jame di nga wax lu nekk si moom waaye dañ koy am na ñoo xam ne dañoo wax ne still try na understand nga because students yi defar na li tali yi defar na ko ak yeneen wante understand nga def na lii tamit loolu noonu tamit was not right because moom tamit dafa dem to a point boo xam ne he was drunk in power understand waaye right now moom
okay, be very careful in any government in this world. So it's better anybody in the position, you know what to do, you serve the interests of the nation and work according to the expectation of the citizen. Because some of these can be a crime.
But I have man mayo was just here to talk to people, understand that they've show being in Satan, you them say on. They don't have been now. But then you know what fella problem fella where the solution should come from?
No.
People should be held accountable for their actions. If only come you japala yange de free, you the thorough investigation, you tell and you know where the free. Certain examples should be set for Mr. X and Y knows ne. If we try to do something like this, little kini dinanidal. Why Gambia moneka dikabo hamne, people easily go away with things. The only people that don't go away with things, moneka sacha you break into people's home because na jape na pentur or the na door. Wow, but one box that you know they don't go away from these things. Let me tell you something. There are so many people occupying mile 2 New Hamne. Come if they tell you some of the crimes they commit, all Nakalikresa, all Joshua and the juvenile wings, if they tell you some of these kids, the crimes they commit, understand that sometimes they feel like these people say they don't deserve to occupy this space. What they need to do is maybe then what community policing, understand? Or maybe if you do something, they take you to a certain community to clean it, or maybe New York will assist.
In New York, there are community sentences.
Understand? Let them clean for every day. You go and clean certain places.
Community sentence.
Exactly. But then understand you get pack the TC mile 2 before you time you find state funds more than understand? And there are so many people in your hamne, they have committed crimes. Your hamne, it has affected so many lives, whether we know it or not, because they took state funds. Your hamne. It could have fed so many people. There are so many children. You them teddy. Even 3 square meal a day. Some parents cannot even afford it. I'm the Nina Yohamne, Malo Butanga, Molano Leka, Snow Teddy, Momlano Leka. Nina, same beer Kerisa. So you told Leka, they didn't tell us how many days you tangle simply because their families cannot afford this. And there are so many monies in this country because they can be the fund. Understand? Soon Jelute Harris, you piece it Pasareko. Meaning if you could dinga Mumbai, dinga enjoy. By rights, the government won't allow every month. So then they can be get them no more than them. When you have the new commit these crimes, what do they call them? Ki big man la geweli di len taga ñuy dem fini suñ bëggé taka doomi jambour it's simple pour sen doom taka the next person because holal dañ len jappé né ñom ñoo am xaliss but these people are the biggest thieves and we don't talk about these things.
Sale yala membe je scholars soli ba kataka ne nyanta kam mako yama boray biti ko to minti sunya bang ibe man sakunda la pala soto ye sunya roke sumu be musumle bore ka fillo ko nyin kan na tayala city ñu mu ministaldi sunya ro man civilise sumu sumuda manne yalo niade kanyin dula min be foten milbe mile 2 yo mile 2 fo men fanje ten gambela state central police hani makat ani ñu jubinal ni futata je fon ye dula jibe president la dula be xala kiri ñami dula fon be rofri ñami yalo ñum government be ñami ku nekk talul ken bopam la tal state house bi ni futata je nena kata nu jele bar state house le rofta dula bi moman yalo mu nekkata ñiri tayal tale bebe kungle so mimbe sirin banko mantar baro bulde baro is joseph figo banko be mafia le bul There are people who decide for Barrow. Barrow is not deciding anything for this country. Malo ye mune kala bar ne ku kala fana benin ala tema. Bar Gambian wol jawyata bake. Barrow amenyum banko tala min wato minna. Momo e Barrow lo iko bi Adam Barrow le ketate. Jonsi man saya say alama. Bar Gambian wol jawyata.
Divide us to a point we cannot develop our country.
Well, you can development on him. Well, follow me first development on Yanta Colony. Nita Senegal. Ma for tribalism today. But Gambia Senegal la politico jide. Senegal nim Senegal nim mo kilim the problem also Senegal be like a wuli. Senegal be like a wuli la banko.
You know, I think it's time, and if we continue with this topic, my migraine will pain I'll have a migraine attack.
B, deportation of Valentin, they are bringing our brothers from diaspora.
Yeah.
But you call me to deport. Manding call bacon, full old bacon, Jola, bacon, Sio Bele Bolco.
Yeah.
What we lastly, I said to record the problematic is not at our side. Because I have found it. Because
Yazal Jalali.
And Rabbi Cindy Ilman. But more Angale can see family. The problematic is not at our side.
Yeah, but Bora, if somebody tells you Jalali and tells you Cindy Hillman, what more do you expect?
What would Jalali?
Me.
For Jalalajo.
Jalali, Ikram. Bora, man,
so, but no problem.
Jalali wal Ikram.
Yeah, but Nagele they no blame ka. But they know better. They could have stop that. Yeah, nala ko be deportation of Tobago metal deportation. But this massive deportation, if Abuka entertain. Because I go for 400 good years.
Because if you bring these young people, what do you expect them to do?
President I have a United Nations. Migration is a natural phenomenon. You cannot stop it. For 400 good years, the West people are coming here. The Westerners are coming to Africa.
Of course.
They took all our resources, our potential people. They took all of those people.
And it's very easy for them to come for holidays.
Africa do not complain. But now tell you, Kodo bi bole di la deportation o kunna ditola. Even some of these deportees, you know, the West people are fair. You can find the more you should go and start your business.
Of course.
You have a foundation and you have something that you will, look after yourself. But near more deport kodo for bukadi. More for bukalo kodo dunta.
Some of them said when they were deported at the airport, Bunyan what is the airport? They were given $500 or $150.
What is it that?
I don't even know.
So why is that $150 coming? No, problem.
I'm not talking about $150,000. I'm saying 150.
It's a damn man the interior minister was there. I have defend. Yo, thank you. Rabbi Cindy Hellman. The problematic is not our side. I don't know what kind of sentence is that. Ata fananka bafa, but itel damal la yalo minke again. Because yalo mna sali. Sai ni be ko kala matay anin ko ku diate ba kala kede. Bar mbenin dunia mento sai. We are living in a world of technology and we are living in a digital world. Dunia advanced. Whatever ya can in dunia kon, there must be a leakage. And America sai look at this school. Grade 12 for say wol bukan angale kan korokirim. Wol for later of my buka safeno. Some problem mo mimbe fo kanteng. Eko was something examo tekeno ni man hakilo sa ni examo man keno was la carol that means from grade 1 to grade 12 promotion of tekeno so is that a development nyomi ye berola hakalam hani bi sama kata je mol ka nyo bampul katambi mol bambani yake to mol katambi yama bero min be la ta gambia kono ja yo bere lalum development no milika ko development no kete ja wol falle ni tabi develop in terms of seeing things and analyzing things. Gambian wale mi muta development of what a development of. Development of the den di miro la, ila miral nya. Hana madi ila miro e ko le use, ye hakilo use, ye doku oke. But hakilo mi nyanda doku oke la mentally intel man develop. Nda man development jida. Kandi nyu silo fele mi bula ta moto ko. Abe fisaw. Dio ni kuran wo buka so. Flux tele to français ni a flux fembu katano. Dio fa wata presso man.
Ba pare xam nga luma gëna jaaxal dégg na ñu ne next month dañoo start the stop moto yi so amuté so fayté road tax. And you know why? Ya ngi fay road tax bo xamné yow sa moto bi every now and then mu ngay dem si mécanique bi because you know why tali yi baaxuñ so comme dañ war a bàyyi di nekk di nax nit yi comme naxaate bi dañ war a bàyyi Gambia
you know one Sally Gambia no le yalon ko better they know better than mbatude e sapal kalnyadi they know better ko they know better katambi nteni tela ko Gambia is not working but borani Salimandia ngata baro support because Salibuka baro support wala be nyem banko il faut alors que tonya malla Halifa Saleh bankota baro etudie way fisa yama ita faut alors que kat baro nyonta banko sambanola you have hatred for Dabo and UDP iko woli etudie yalo ka blay
wa because election bi lo len de wax Halifa Saleh you know munut hay Halifa Saleh mun na way comme ni na ni le ni lawyer Dabo mom mun na way dafa maget dafa wara dem ci
wala they bring sorry for my language they bring tribe there
wa lo la wa lawyer Dabo sosé la Halifa Saleh mom wa mun na de way idea mi ken gomu mama kande pol jamfakat la understand nga ki mom naka la tudda wat sa APRC jola yi suñ jëlé dëkk bi nangam sanga musi fere you know buñ la dé wax ne comme ki su jëlee dëkk bi développement dina la am dina la wax ne kii su jëlee dëkk bi parce que joolaa la kii saraxul la kii pol la comme fuñ dee based and reason si as to why they don't want to give you an opportunity it's just hilarious.
One side thing here, you know what happens? People were funded to do this tribal politics, tribal campaign.
Yeah, because we've heard everywhere. I don't know about the house to house, but I'm not ñoo xam ne dégg nañ leen si télé yi ñu utter words yoo xam ne you know it was sad and
ñoo xam ne yaa toofam maa toofam ñoo xam ne te dem boo bàyyi force la yaa
waaw you know
am na ñoo
nga toog nga ne waaw
duma ko joxoon suma wax duma ko raay joxoon mba dem boo bàyyi force et que am na ñoo xam ne min fo dem boo bàyyi force la yaa adu dem boo bàyyi force dama man tribal politics ki jàpp ranging from all of them to down to zero e bele tribal politics ki jàpp adu mool ka dun yoo kan ne bunto bun ka ko ñe he kala ka to fay kare mu ñi si kare kala ka to fay kare mu ñi ni tribe sol belum
te in Gambia if you look at it family boo dem nit yi am na ñoo xam ne soose lañ foofu noonu understand nga musuloo dugg si family boo xam ne kenn bokkul fa ak soose musuloo dugg si family boo xam ne Pël bokkul fa séeréer musuloo dugg ñun fii yëpp ay da suma yaay lii la suma papa lii la suma yaay lii la suma papa lii la lépp gis lépp ban développement fi moo fi happen biir Gambia boo xam ne after 26 boo xam ne you can say ne lii nii xam nga help na improve the economic of this country.
Sali, development o yaro Gambia nul malo mimu development o. Yaro development o ni ba fona mannen kakanto wala mu yuruwa. Then in we will talk about the infrastructural development. I think the human aspect nimbe diamlo wala. Mentally Gambia nul follow development has to start from our brain. Ndel fa la the way we think we are not developed. The way we see things, we are not developed. The way we analyze things, development on yantatara, ela vision ila ambition oloko. But development on mental water follow. Because ntanga million development not to follow. Wala follow. Ela health sector nyanta yuruala. Because minketa Gambia and manke in any country. More than 100 women are very far because of what? Birth implication or pregnancy problem or colostomy kapa nene mama dula bibi vani of dula don't take a jackal e ba fra fomo to le mujo but killing full saba up to 100 when the jackal bi ni ta dan tele loptano to bi ye jon kondin kamol jude loptano do la koboto ni o saba nyepeto le kafi loptano do bi je for ngaji the last time people were on the floor. You call that one a development. Yeah, every 22nd July, I can make sure I can inaugurate Nyambankoka. Independence celebration, I can inaugurate Nyambankoka. So, Nico, you bridge that are bolonkono, you silo that are bolonkono. Fine. What better, but left a car for more than a follow. Tubabo, you conquer by heave. Conquer data Kenya Kasoto, Badueloko. Conquer Mukuran. You conquer by Tubabo, you conquer by. Inata development of konko membe Gambia jatu dunya dula ba on tabi janna manta boro tenta la loptano mol kaji school grade 12 fol sa wol buka han angale kan kono kiriwo wol fol later of ay buka sapeno sam problemo membe fo kanten e ko was tanten examo te keno ni man hakilo sa ni examo man keno was la carol that means from grade 1 to grade 12 promotion of te keno so is that a development nyomi ye berola hakalam hani bi sama kata je mol ka nyo bampule katambi mol bambani yake to mol katambi yama bero min be la ta Gambia kono ja yo bere lalum development on mil ka to ko development o kete ja India no le ka fengal ko da ko jimpe abla wadda Senegal din le sikaye ki duniya ko na ko eta wo business o karam birin Senegal din na ta million karam ay millions of ko do le sika Senegal la ko do ay donto ako Senegal din ye fam barakandi ye sew ko pour Senegal din le Senegal mara wala nyanda kata bar ndella jang amanke Gambia din ma kata sali Gambia din ya kata nin Gambia din ma kata na diaspora din din million ko do so Gambia be de potol mutalan kalo siloka bar mol yo ko do sotolde but problem o min bija nim wonni la ko do nata president ko dia ku ya fete karate koma dia ko fo mo bar ita fan ko mol ya sayna yana invest mo fanan to kenola adu ni tata binta mu Gambia dinti biame billionaire nin ko mbita invest la Guinée Conakry Guinée la bente dictate la Guinée la ben control la e ka banko dingula la e banko doku ya bula free la independent soto bar ye alelo mo be ni yo kan kati barola man sakunda be keta konkoti kateloti momo ko kodo momo ko percentage momo ko banko bitano nyaadile banko be baruno la nyaadile wala nan ko mole ko alman ku kilinalo bar government manya na kala tamala kototi mom yalon ka Europe ya man fen so am manya na kala ji mom yalon ko akata aka coxer yale na yefe wa yala commissiono di yala manya na banko marala na banko maradra kata belief wala nin ko jaro wafila nata akay ko na percentage kalama wafila nata akay na percentage futu wafila nata akay na percentage gorom sub nata akay na percentage nyebbe nata so ndelen government dem percentage they stole all government land last time ngamune nena gija Joshua musol ko da gadi no min dokula musa dara men they were about to sell it they were about to sell it gambela ni land reform man keno bir ni sita ja this government e land sold they do no le no ko ye gambel economy beta ya be du nyokon do ko be kolari salaries a po kodo futa kodo mambaraka balwol seleta jata kende aman soto ye mo be kamfandi mo mo be kamfari nyoka
so some people would say development sunde am dika of the meeting understand nga everything is expected to skyrocket. Price are supposed to be skyrocket. You know, but man, you know what we say, what will have got to come Bora, Japale, but development.
No, no.
Bora, yo, what, DP, Nakalan Croesa, 2016, the year I am a wow. Understand nga? DP 2016, we are a park and go. What is we can do? Park and go, go to them and maintain. Bora, I want us to talk about this. What have we seen here? Lo hamne kom neka na development bo hamne. Ma wax ma amude wa man gisuma ko diguma ko.
Baluo order. But Imadiala today he's investing in Senegal. You know how many Gambians? Na kuntuta mantafu. Amanke kombe mole fasa.
No, Bora, because there's this Gambian guy that I also read a story he wrote on social media. Momo kombe that's Facebook. The guy is into farming. Understand? He farms onions and so many things. Muna dem na see Minister of Department of Agriculture pour nakalinka sa out funds because you know grow onions and it's time to harvest before muko store if they am problem he seeks help from so many places you know so bine letter
call story
understand yeah so bine letter he hardly nakalinka sa get response from these people muna try na several times legi you know, an investor from Senegal, Monyo, decided to help him. So, which means now, so harvest the onions, you know, all are going to Senegal. So, which means that in our own country, we're supplying another country, then that person he supplies it to will bring it back to Gambia and sell it by doubling the price. Does that even make sense? I mean, come yo, ko hamne, mungi jihli fofu nono, mungi la dimbele ma pour ma yobu ko sibi marché bi, sa doomi rewi, ñu dina ko ade cheap price. Lo xamne ci soyal Gambia lañ ko famé pour ngeen dimbele ko non it's a problem to a point bo xamne somebody outside have to invest into that person's business only to bring it back to you and sell you to double the price.
Okay.
What kind of smartness
yalo memo problem mode government manyana with hunting kala this government be batala janne because num menasi la Gambia di wo Gambia din so amé tour nga am xaliss so buge invest fee do muna invest.
Well, da ngay dem nga hide behind the foreigner.
You know why? Hani data political you are neutral, you don't support anywhere. President be command la ba for la bukan mbike you are sponsoring my political agenda. And that is not good for a business.
Does the president actually say that to people that want to set up a business here in Gambia?
Because it may not be my business in Safonoja. That Alaji Conte Dabanan. Ngamareko Waleketa. Femala council be free. Because President I have commanded Akako Nimana political career ma support. You don't support my campaign and my party, you don't support me. I will make sure I bankrupt you.
The president said that to the owner of Dabanani. Allegedly.
Allegedly, but a bank accounts will be free. And that man was doing good. He was helping the poor and I'm all employed.
The Banani, what kind of company is that? What do they do?
It's an electrical company. Minkanyum Polo that has a project in Nigeria, Mali, Dulanto. So no because Banco Mialonko, you have a president and is now which hunting the business men or the investors. Sometimes you feel it very comfortable, certain investment because they may be, you know, it can so Gambia bedani sa balunya mina korea come back because mansakunda politics sifa minatida. Ye divider rule in the Maltema. Gambia didn't milfana yalonko, they have money and they want to come back to settle in this country. Neither Senegal be. Si se kilo min be kadoma Senegal. Senegal ka simento da de fire. Senegal ka do kul ki fire. Kujama bije. Senegal la kujama bije la ni Senegal dun le marla bela. Abla wada bira Senegal.
Alright, Macky Sall as president is from his head to toe, it's product of Senegal. Made in Senegal.
Beforehand, Macky Sall nyamenta 40 la fahamta. Yalan Senegal bira abla wada sida.
It's Nigerians or it's or I'm not going to
nationality. Guineans or Senegalese.
Yeah, but some the unique has foreigners. We don't have to because we should thank them. You change some because
no,
nice things. No, because you know why? We soon go back. Soon go up. You're in empower. We're the ones that empower them.
There is something I support your point, but there is something clarification here. Nanta coming me. Yalo to thanks foreigners. Mafa, I'm not going to thanks foreigners, and I'm not going to blame any Gambian for not trying to help yourself in this country or to develop our country. Yalo salimimu problem oti. Ganibe Gambian will blame la. Every country you have a system, and it is that system that governs your country. Banko ita mansa kundala soro. Adu mansa kundala ka banko sam. Yalo banko mansa kundala ka banko din sendem to ya sali. But if that government is challenging you and is disturbing you, aparata kela life tinya. It's a work no, it's a function no la sali. Kula Gambia din jolle bida million ko they have investment and their investors is in banko sambanon. But be ni ko be invest like the one way or the other. President be munekela e ba fole le ko bita president support la wala be la account freeze la wala be embargo la le ka wala be luwaja wala la le ka kudo le be ka yalo wata banko sambanola wata banko sama ni tata banko dolto banko dinga mansa kunda katar banko kan bar banko dinga ka banko doku bar ya Gambia government reserve lands will be ya no ko ya de wati. Don't you know that?
Of course.
All the government reserve lands are sold to these Indians and Lebanese for them to build hotels and mansions there. 4 months of Tonya. And you know, bring change of government. How many Gambians are luggage for a business? Salibi need a proposal or service of B. If other sponsors need social security or any parasitator or government institution to empower you, to back you. It's about Papanjani for right, Jokon, Chepu, Pantankal, Nana te Badiral. Not on your phone. Business on
I think it's inferiority complex or something because I cannot understand. Yeah, it's the complex, like the complex we have.
Because company I'm going to employ Gambians and pay the tax and the money will remain in this country. But business or not, President Kala percentage. Finance Minister kala percentage, Trade Minister kala percentage. Nin KMC lo wala BCC lo whatever nyanta any local lancing nin code. Well, they kala percentage. And Gambia is having lot of youths, they graduated from school. They are not working. Government alone cannot employ everybody for white collar job. Sometimes the institutions, the industry, factories, company have to employ people. Say ntamu Gambia dingi. Gambia dingi malafi Gambia dingi mota kendo borin. Nindana raja minister inte anyan. I know a Gambian me along a factory juice lay in the Be Hanaka Kuran Futanga factory juice to the Kolearama B.
Imagine a coconut is opening a factory. Do you know how many youth is going to employ?
Where am I going to sponsor the party? I need to buy a land. I need to develop that land. I need to pay my staff, logistics and all those things. But President Kodia Kuyangala party of Penke, Naso face political. And businessman on Naya Daka political on a Bankoka Batan. Niaja Bisukuro Sierta, Dabo Sierta, Mano Sierta, Tulo Sierta. The business people that put their money into Barros campaign. Now they are trying to regain and recover their profit.
Yeah, because I
saw. So you
saw.
think of those people, foreign investors, I know Gambians, they can buy these Lebanese. But Moturo Dabo alone, I am not paid. That Moturo Dabo, Moturo Dabo alone.
Of course, we heard of him.
He applied for the rice importation in this country. I know Gambian, Moturo, first 5 years of Mindile, Mambanko Sambano. The election of Mintambitat and Delfalia Loco is the right time at the right moment, high time. Puranga Banko Bondi Bulijawoko. Amankoko, we hate them. We don't dislike them. Ninkaboka Nimfoja Walla Nintiko, Imano, Adi Mansonko, Imano, Adi Faliano, Moliano, no Imano. But if you're balancing, if you're cheating, they are just acting if they can do this. Obama, yes, we can. But Nimdota Boko, yes, we cannot. Nil Tamwell. Nimbe Tonya follow you in a Tonya for you. Gambia Kuo Boko and Jio and Kaboko and Yaman. Yadi moment in the is transparent. Yadi no Mobile no Comimbe in Kaboko. Baranka Damu for Senegal and Stadium, you know, yet a Gambia Mojumali. Yeah, Gambia Mokumali. Bringing
because Gambians to them, some you invite them more.
Invite how much trade ministers National Assembly. The goods of Gambian coming through the ports of Senegal that add value to the economies of Gambia. Gambia goods in Dakar Port, value the Atlantic economic. Are we not having a seaport? Dakar currently cannot seaport on the Loja, no Nibala, Nikata Kaula. Niolo what Wanyanta more than 360 something Kulunetal. Gambia found baby Gila, one on the four of father. Muna Nantella government in Gambia is the fancy kake fandi Senegal.
Bora, Manda, Damoko Wafini. Bora, if anybody wants to help me, go for me. I want to leave this country. No, Bora, on a serious note, I want to leave. People, if you know any route, whether it's the back way or front way, I will use it. Honestly.
You can't back with me. This government, Almalombari, study. Mediamla Gambian Oleko. Alma unite. We the citizens, we the masses. Let us unite. Genuinely, Laka Gambian will divide and rule.
No, they did already.
They did it,
we allow soon election be 2021 election meeting. Shows you that Gambia has already been divided. Because when you hear people tell you their reasons as to why they want to cast their votes for a particular party, you're some of us are shocked. Tribal politics more happened in 2021. It was obvious. Everybody knew it. People would tell you, I'll vote this party because I don't want this tribe to win. I'll vote this party because I don't want. You know? Halifa Sallah wahna bemar. Lawyer Dabo wana wemar. Esa Fal wana wemar. Mama Kandi wana wemar. Everybody spoke and told you Nakale Gresa send manifesto how they want to change the Gambia. Some of the things they think that if they implemented Sundika will not change. But no, people just fold their hands and decided to be tribal. You know, so mota lola la wahni manila come ne. It's not ne come we don't love our country. It's not ne we don't want Gambia to change. But Bora, you cannot muno book no suturo. Understand? Problem in Gambia. Problem in Gambia right now. The family come like a ship already sinks, and you just want to jail boom it's going to be very difficult for you to bring that ship up back to the surface or the ground. Because here's the thing, the mindset is flooded. The majority of the people are not even educated. Understand? Education system is very poor here. Civic education, nothing will happen. All these organizations, what do? They only sit there and it's a deaf little project, make money, keep it on system policy. They're not even going out. Making proposals, making money, coming up with so organizations. People are not going out to advocate for certain things, enlighten people on so many things. Understand? Bora, man, honestly speaking, I don't know. Because they can be right now, foreigners in Yoko Ame. Development, foreigners in Yoko Ame. If you see we're enjoying beautiful places, detailed pictures, most of these spots are owned by foreigners. It shouldn't be 2021 election meeting. Why do we have to name important places?
Allow me. What Birijo story in Kana Wallet? Your Birijo Jale. Yajame is the one who organized everything. But Niaja Birijo in Birin Jawara la time or Banyanta Birijila. But President Jawara Nyoliaji Bele Neo Bar Bridge. Abe Gambia side of Komale in terms of revenue and economy. Nia kuo for Kabula la kaitol be the data libelari. Ya jame na ya madron akanyale kas. Na chokos akanyale kas. Then one be because muneka be business o milbo ma fala be crumble tala boita. Be Senegal le be in charge wo birijo le bi. Ay Senegal le na fantel. Ye ñu Youssou la ya nati je because wotu mo Macky Sall kana election oleke. Barunko mole ko Youssou Ndour la na jamanke Gambia ta ketentele. But Biria found when a stadium, Munane for Senegambia Estad de Senegambia. Munane Mofo.
No, Estad de Gam Senegal. Since you never for Gambia.
Ngana, Fendala artist le invite. Hanilan Kopo, Fendala Mola for invite. Left after na president ko. Anyabe Makisala, Hana Bala last mandala. Makisala be minke kata fane kilia. Afane family kida mol fanan kanala bankoka. Baroy tamo tala. Barotata Liberia for this African something liberation in Liberia. Tamo dolbije baro manya kata walla. It's a waste of state resources. I Rocky Malik Lobula. For the danjonyol, sometimes I dipitol mofla mosa babula. But ndella president wote diamula. Ndella president no maka aksonta. Ndella president no red carpet lom drum. Baro presidency ke ceremonial leti. Baro be sirim banko be sorandin ne bulu. Albanko bala bala mamol le bulu.
Mbora. Nyimutelo sikabang.
No hani
sikal ma butel
no nyum butel
legi dama buga nga setal ma sibi butel bi ni mune mun na problème ak naka lañ ko dé
gandala problème mo minti
ye mune je nyim butelo ye
gandala first problème mo minti nga nyim butelo sikam may butelo sikam
ajibe ba
ani ko
ne ko di ko jibe di yengala nga def
ni mo ya no ya foko bi ngam fanke morol gandala first problème mo minti is our government yes is our government. These people tenyum banko sambalwa. Niya fomo le ka kampala bar nda sila jana nini ala nin kilate. Yala memo problemo. Nga first 5 years o min dile man banko sambalo. Ni election o min tambita tendel fal yalo ko is the right time at the right moment, high time pour nga banko gondi bulu jawo ko. Amanke ko we hate them. We don't dislike them. Nin kabo kan nin fojo wala min tiko imano adi man son ko imano adi fanya no mol yalo no ko imano bari be balandi be siring adi they are just acting ko if they can do this Obama ko yes we can but nin dolta bokol ko yes we cannot nil tamwol nin be tonya falo nyoy nga tonya fo nyoy gambia la ko bokol nin jiobe nin kabo ko nyame ni yadi momo nin is transparent yaje ko mobe yalo ko membe nin kabo ko bar nga danu fo Senegal la stadium yono yete gambia la mo jumale ya gambia la mo ko mali biri nin government
because Gambians ñu dem sa ñom ñoo invite sen bop ak
invite ñoo ko invite how much trade minister si National Assembly ñu ne the goods of Gambian coming through the ports of Senegal that add value to the economies of Gambia. Jumala ne yoje Gambia la goods na Dakar na port o be mum value la Atlantic la economic. Are we not having a seaport? Dakar currently kana seaport o lo ja ñomi bala. Ni kata kaula. Ni olo woto wanyanta more than 360 something kulune tala. Gambia la fa bebe jila wala na port o fadal. Muna nantella government yem fan Gambia is ye fancy ka ke fan di Senegal.
Bora
man inte jakal
man dama ko part bo dem ci Gambia we are all struggling the same things. Lack of electricity, lack of water supply, poor road network, understand that. Some hospitals in garap neko no medication everywhere. There's no place like in Gambia for them dem sangene okay this area is the most nice area. This so-called Senegambia biñ am understand nga fofu mo gëna dry. If you enter Senegambia and you say this is Gambia's best spot, danga embarrass. Have you ever been to anywhere in Senegal? You heard Gam Senegal? There's no place in Senegal for hamne ding fanduga nga diga ñu ne fi is Gam Senegal. How do we even get to name that place for hamne center of Gambia? For hamne understand nga soon we make a lot of earnings from the tourism sector there. You go am pour today tour yoy nonu. Come man mama understand. Where have we gone wrong? Where did we go wrong? Is it ne come?
Muna tontu fo.
Yeah, tontu fo not.
Eko muna keta Gambia la fo muna keta ntel nganje muna kono muna yinno.
Yeah.
Yalon sali mimu problemot. Bi mbesi la kotenke mbafola. Yalon banko ka falin kufula la kan mo ka banko falin munela alla nyaato ta wala mo mon fankum fanku bar mistake ko min kata gambia non la te ni la manka ko mano de wala ta ke no le bari yaaji belo ko gambia non mallati mola mi yalon ka strict man ke nyinti ko in general ibe mo le fala wala ibe mo le soronda bar president ne nyanta tara gambia mi yalon ko do sedda do tanga eta kandila bari to sumayala mo man sa mo nyanta le slenya bar ngale mo yala nyil birinata ibe muno kedro ibe nyaklim president le ka ibe tula jani so inata pour que famma ko because nil biri ya jame jamano ni ya jame most of them ni ya jame mandia ibe do ku nyinin la ya jame mo do lonne a jibelo ko ni ngeta mbe falal dolbe nyun kono nya sima ballo mu nyindi ni ya nyirita do ko la de fala because ibe manya min ne do jiko le kala ni mi antel batane milbe position oto wala ka banko la kodota e kake into their personal problem buy lands and opening business in foreign country bi Senegal je bi Senegal bokole ni Senegal bokole Israel and in Palestine akuyata mi yadiata mi enta ba fola ye e ka fo mi ni data Senegal
just like Ukraine and Russia
but what fa abe fisala yala mina na ngofo I will come back to this stadium issue of Senegal fir neku digante ñaari jigéen ngeen bokka jeker kiliya manke ñintu ko ni mole danta kewla kiliya manke ñin damanti ko ni nga fenje salibulu ñanta kiliya la president dangay fir positively ndela president bira sita jang ay signa jolle ke Senegal ayaje ñaadi le Macky Sall faran Senegal el ka fele dictateur bari bu ka fa liggéey wudde e ka fele dictateur because abu ka jele afana man sumaya aman kandi bandela president tata Senegal la stadium yolo mina folo anyanta la ya ko ma fele ko Senegal ka te jelele ma muta fenti iman Gambia muta fenti e ka jelala le na ya ko di na ba kan ne ka jelele Senegal ni stadium mo mi yele Alpha Blondin tata jele Samuel Eto'o tata jele Drogba tata jele world legends of football they all met there and in front of the biggest celebrities on this earth even meet jele ST mang invite Pabobo mang invite Jalba Kuyata mang invite Star Jane as a footballer was not invited Jato Cisse as he scored me a Senegal score for Ibu Silalom for Juma ndella celebrity mo mang invite je yawe ndella president silo muta ata damman tata nyindula anala delegation on folo e kan no ko wol toko ntel feltale kate jelel kanto Senegambia bridge wo manke o Senegal ni Gambia le moti because hani Gambia le yalo bar wo bridge o Senegal le nafa Gambia ale ko do basical ko diya ko yal bel winnal ale mo la ko do be dundi politiko ko na by right a president should not use state resources to enrich his to finance his political campaign nga fa mo le wala be nyim banko kan ko do le banta bari kanyi mimbo fa dele dabije all the from high office to the zero jumala nyamata central bank be nyami the bank of the state the bank of the banks and you certain amount of money that you kije the senior officials of the state are not aware of that jumala dolomi wala ye jack Daniel lemi yoke because they are caring what happens to the petroleum scandal ja there are big people minuto bo ko kono bari ya kala kodro minto ya kala min ya ya selective justice tamban the petroleum ya select mo dal be nyum banko kam min dal ko they are dangerous
and the matter has been just brushed on the carpet
because min kada ñil mu cartel slati they are ntamal ñile bank Gambia tale ya moge ya bucha ya kila hajoti ni diam raka sali Gambia ko le ta banna diamula imirete
also the tons of drugs that came in Gambia bo mata bo mom tamit nobody heard
but ni challenge bakso muta yeta soro ni molin tay muta yete soro baras kam molin tonsol muta janna hasisol muta janna waya ade ha nale molin problem ndin so you so la may no problem aliye mabo bar mun ko dunta janna waya stat mun ko moment yalo Gambia nimbe tonyal fal hakkole Gambia muta because ni ko be diamule ko ndere nolom ane politician then if I see my country because ndamandula so manta dulato man America la citizenship man da citizenship to man UK to man dulato say muna nantata diamu wala Gambia ja e kanyu was exam min fafota was min kanate new West African Examination Council birinda bay wulu ndene ne mamo ko was manke Gambia wala mafa de ba folo malo bar julomi be was min Gambia la jawara ne manki ya jama ne manki adu kodo
In fact, Yaya Jammeh was the one even funding education, like sending so many students abroad. I'm not nobody exactly.
I'm all some Venezuela. I'm all some Russia. I'm all some Taiwan. I'm all some Malaysia. Kata petroleum karangi.
Even Cuba.
Where is the money? Kodo kadile puruka wasujo yo kodo nyintala nyoti. Because memo problem oti kamimfo ni atar siri. Ni atilimbali ya beka fwe pareta ni futata me atafa loko your excellency. Bikandove keri ni akilo to kanta ka UDP lo support. These people are very dangerous. Because yana no be barola biggest headache and the biggest party I mean hate. That is UDP. Anybody na problem or problem cause down. Because he can miracle, ninga UDP tinya baroitro, he is going to be satisfied and that will cover our evil deeds and our bad deeds. They are very dangerous. And right now, what is happening? Parliamentary election of Akana. They are going to create commotions and noise all the corners. Just opposition will concentrate in the so that they can achieve. Whatever allegation or aliyamo, talk less, you go and mind your business. Aliyalo, deputy Karnapao Minkanating. Allah make so opposition is ya deputy Bunkono. The moment because the Gambia we know this is not the way.
Yeah, but Bora, we need to talk more about that because here's the thing: the Famanicom Gambians, they only focus more on presidential election than parliamentarian elections. Because this one is unique. Understand? I don't see people even talking about I would go out and vote for this specific candidates, constituency. So this is something we have a big problem because these people, they make sure they represent each constituency they are from to talk about the problems that are there, how do we find ways on changing situations and stuff. But